structure. And then he said that 70% of the players have changed. He said, but it's always good to have a few players there that he knows trust him, and straight away the other players can get on board, and then it enables then the growth within the team.
And one of those big-name players just decided to stay, and they kept him from Chelsea. Big win, the fact that they kept Michael Olise.
It's a heartwarming story, Paul, where the money of Chelsea mostly is like they've got so many players from different clubs, and we all thought that Michael Olise was going to be the next player that Chelsea are going to get. There was a release clause; they could totally go and get him. But Michael Olise, through the club and through the owner Steve Parish, or the chairman, and Dougie Freeman, the director of football, and Roy Hodgson, they persuaded the player to say, you know what, this is a great place for you. And he turned around and he rejected the move to Chelsea and signed a new 4-year contract. It's brilliant news for Crystal Palace.
I think one of the interesting things is as well, because I asked Roy Hodgson about that, and not only did he say what you said, the fact they've been able to keep him at the club, he said to lose him and Zaha would have set them back so much. But he also said it made a really interesting point. He said it helps with our recruitment. He said because we're bringing younger players in now, and the big clubs are coming around, and they know that maybe there's a different pathway. So instead of going from a so-called lesser club to a top team, well, hang on a second, you can go to Crystal Palace, you can improve, knowing full well that eventually that move will come. Because let's not forget, you know, Olise, he's only 21 years of age. So I think it will help the recruitment going forward for Palace as well.
Also helps with the feeling inside the locker room right now, knowing that a player of that potential decided to stay right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Will Zaha is and will always be a legend of the football club. So, you know, you've got Eze, you've got Gueye, the defender as well. There's other players that could get poached, and I think the club will want September the 1st, when the window finishes, to come around quickly, because they've got a lot of good players that could still go.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.